Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back to react to another one of Fourth Impact's UK X Factor journey in 2015. This is the fourth week for these ladies to be on the live shows, and they're singing "Ain't No Other Man" by Christina Aguilera, and there's some interesting things that they discuss in here. I'm just going to jump right into it. Um,
Okay, I think it's about time to pick up the mood. So next up with my four little sassy pants, it's Fourth Impact.
yeah, another different way to describe them. Her little sassy pants. I always found that kind of cute and interesting.
Last Saturday was tough for me. After we performed, I felt a little dizzy and I was shaking.
To this day, I still haven't found out what happened to Selena, and I don't want somebody other than Selena to tell me because that's personal information. Um, but if she so chooses to tell me, then I'll keep it to myself. But um, I'm so glad that she's okay, even after this episode. It's kind of scary to think about it.
Feeling dizzy, can we get someone in, please?
I nearly fainted.
Last week was obviously very dramatic. It was like so scary for all of us.
We're just thankful that you're here for us.
Yes, of course. Missing home.
My papa.
That's something that the other contestants and the people that were voting really didn't take into account. I don't think was that they come from halfway around the world. They're not eating the same foods that they've been eating, all their lives. They're not speaking the same language. They're under a bunch of stress, and their papa's sick. That's a whole lot of stress and pressure to put on somebody. Even though that they went there willingly, that's something that's considerable comparatively to the amazing performances that they put in and week out, week in and week out. That it's just admirable and inspiring.
The fact that we're here far away from our family is a huge sacrifice for us.
You're making our mentor cry.
It's her fault.
We miss them a lot.
Hello, Papa!
Unfortunately, our papa is ill, so he's unable to travel, and the only contact is on the computer.
Yeah, imagine being thousands of miles away. A family member is ill, and the only way you can communicate with them is via the internet. Like that is just heartbreaking.
Galingan nyo at saka huwag kayong masyadong mag-alala sa amin dito.
Sige po.
Pag-pray natin lahat na kayo na nga ang pipiling champion and lagi ang pinag-pray ko para sa inyo.
We're doing
Now that's a statement and a half. Like that's a proud father. That's a really proud father. And say, hey, no matter what, I want you guys to know that you're always champions in my books. I want to see you guys become champions.
This for our family, to give them a better life, and I believe that this is the perfect time for us.
Fourth Impact.
Love you. Love you.
The single that we're gonna be doing this week is
Ain't No Other Man by
Christina Aguilera.
Well, I really want you to find.
Can you imagine, being in there for their rehearsals, and then they pop that off? It's like, okay, they got no problems getting through this week.
This week is connection to the song. So what I want to know is, who would you sing it to?
1D. Hi.
Right, so you're singing it to Harry from 1D, right? That's who you need to think of.
Yeah, let's put something else on their mind.
This has been an emotional week for us, and we want to make our parents proud. This is for them.
Did somebody get smaller or did I get taller?
I always giggle at that laugh or at that at that statement. You know, like just the sweetest comment right there. You know, like they're all in embrace. They're all, you know, like being thankful and stuff. And then Cheryl pops that up. Did I get taller or somebody get smaller? And then they enjoyed that comment. It's heartwarming.
Fourth Impact.
Do your thing, honey. I could feel it from the start. Couldn't set to be apart. Something magic on my eye. Something moved me deep inside. Don't know what to give, boy, but you had it. And I've been hooked ever since. Let's go. So my mother, my brother, my sister, and my friends. So the others, my lovers, both past and present tense. And every time I see you, everything starts making sense. Let's go. Hey, do your thing. Ain't no other man can stand unless to you. Ain't no other man on the planet does much and do. You're the kind of guy I go find in open moon. You got soul, you got class, you got style, you badass. Ain't no other.
Now, I've said it before about the styling. The styling can make or break the performance on these glamour shows. So they've been told before, you got to shove your individuality. You got to push your individuality forward. So what do? They send them off stage for the first half of the song. And then when the audience actually gets to see them, the only difference is in their outfit, in the styling itself, is being hidden by these white pantsuits. Now, Simon's going to go off on about this, but it's the stylist's fault.
It's true, I'm right, ain't no remember you.
Do your thing.
Never thought I'd be alright. Say no, since you came into my life. What was coming now is clear. You're the light that I needed. You got what I want, boy, and I want it. So keep on giving it up.
Do your thing.
Ain't no other, ain't no other, ain't no other, ain't no other lover. You're the only one who's ever found a return. Ain't no other man can stand unless to you. Ain't no other man on the planet does what you do. You're the other guy, the friends, there's no more. You got soul, you got class, you got style, the best. Ain't no other man, it's true. Ain't no other man but you.
Now, that was a stellar performance in my books. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But it's the styling that's creating all the negative comments from Simon saying, "Hey, you need to make things different. You need to start making things different. Show me your individuality. I want to know you as Irene, Almira, Selena, Mylene." And hiding the only differences in the outfit with big pantsuits, that's not driving individuality. But the performance was stellar.
Who's going first? Girls, brilliant, professional, sassy. Here's my only thing, which I would be doing with you now if I was your mentor, is that you have to bring out your individual personalities much more now. At the moment, it's so tight, the four of you. I kind of want to get to know you as individuals, and I don't think you've quite been given the song yet to get that over. It was a very...
I haven't been given the theme.
What?
I haven't been given the theme.
What, you can't do an individual song with this thing?
No.
That's a poor excuse. But I really like you. But I think to go to the next level, you've got to be known as A, B, C, and D. You've got to know who you are. Apart from that, I thought it was great.
Yeah, like exactly what Simon just said, you know. And after the X Factor show, they took that idea, that criticism about the styling, and even though a lot of their outfits in some of their videos will look somewhat similar, they have unique differences in each of their outfits. They have unique differences in their haircut. They have unique differences in many different ways, but still show that they are a group. And they've taken all the criticism and all the constructive criticism and all the hints and ideas and applied everything that they learned from this experience, which I totally commend them for. I think that's just fantastic.
Girls, wow, that was proper entertainment from beginning to end. That was really great. I think sometimes you're so sweet, it's like candy floss, and it's like a bit sweet and fluffy and airy. But tonight felt a bit like meaty, a bit nasty, and I liked it. It was really, really entertaining. Well done, girls. It was great.
I thought it was tight, it was professional, it was rehearsed. I mean, Cheryl and I know how hard it is to sing and dance at the same time, and I look like the fifth member, so I...
Yeah, again, Rita's comments are about her.
I liked it.
I'll be really honest with you. Honestly, that wasn't rehearsed. We've had a really tough week. They only
just made it up on
They
the
only
spot.
got it yesterday.
Well, they just did it tonight.
They only got it. Hang on, please. They only got it yesterday, and I think because they're so professional and they're so tight always, it's sometimes really easy to overlook the fact that they come from halfway across the world. They're all the way from the Philippines. They're missing home. They're missing their home comforts and their family. I have so much respect for you girls every week getting up there. Not in your country, not speaking your language, not having your home comforts, and standing there like four professionals do and performing like stars.
Ladies.
Yeah, and perform like stars. Like, they did perform like stars every single week they were on that show. And, you know, like I said before, you know, like, you put that kind of things, those kind of things through somebody's mind and then ask them to perform, the large majority of the people would, you know, have a little falter, a little hiccup, maybe forget some of the words. These ladies, it doesn't seem like anything is going to stand in their way to get to their dream. They are going to push forward regardless. And that is inspiration. They've been through so much to get to where they're at. And it's just incredible, an incredible inspiration to witness.
That was a real incredible performance. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, listen,
Just so happy.
you definitely made your dad proud after that performance. That was amazing. Caroline, over to you.
Yeah, and they did make Papa Dom really, really, really proud. He's always been proud of these ladies, all his children for that matter. But let's get into the closing thoughts. Stellar performance, like just anytime these ladies get on stage and do a performance, buckle up because you're going to be taken off the planet. You know, you're gonna be shot into outer space with the performance that these ladies put forward. And I just recently got a community post about these lovely ladies, and at the date of recording, October 24th, 2023, their upcoming U.S. tour. There's going to be 2 shows in LA, California. Sorry, one at Oxnard. There's one at Oxnard, one at Montclair. Check their community post for details on that, where to buy tickets. It's a great idea to go get tickets for that. They have like 800 plus thousand subscribers to their YouTube channel, and a vast majority of that population of subscribers live in the United States. So you can imagine how fast tickets are going to go. So get your tickets quick. Get your tickets now. Reserve your seat and go get yourself the show of a lifetime. And wouldn't it be awesome to be going to a record store, picking up their album, and saying, I was at their first concert here in the United States. Until the next one, folks, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness.